In e-bikes, freewheel performs the function of torque transmission, either through crank or e-motor depending on the driving condition. Ringspan has seen an increased demand for its freewheels, which can cater to different operating conditions as explained further. In the first scenario, when the e-bike is running at speed less than 25 km per hour, both the crank, cyclist, and e-motor are in engaged condition. In the second scenario, when the e-bike is running at speed more than 25 km per hour, cyclist is driving the bike and cranks are in engaged position. The e-motor is disengaged. In the third scenario, during emergency situation, the cyclist is driving the bike. The cranks are in engaged condition and the e-motor is disengaged because the battery is empty. And in the last scenario, the cyclist is pushing the bike when the cranks are disengaged and e-motor is in engaged condition. Ringspan offers 4 different versions of its Cage freewheel design. Cage Freewheel E. This freewheel offers highest torque capacity, 3 times torque more than drawn cup roller clutches. It can also accommodate higher tolerances. Cages are made of polyamide and sprack are of hardened chrome steel. To accommodate radial misalignment and axial force, additional bearing support needed at both sides of the freewheel. Cage Freewheel ER. This freewheel comes with an integrated radial bearing support. And this solution removes the need of additional bearing and it saves axial space. Slide rings to be provided in the design when axial forces are acting on the freewheel. Cage Freewheel HRL. This freewheel comes with an integrated radial and axial bearing support and completely eliminates any additional bearing support. Bearing roller in the cage ensures proper runout, and when there is axial force coming from the helical gears, spring provided in the cage will secure the cage axially and the bearing washer acts as an axial bearing support. Cage Freewheel F is developed with an overload protection feature. During high torque demand, for example, when jumping off-road or in bike parks, chances for peak torque is high, and this could damage or destroy the parts in the drive unit. Therefore, Ringspan developed the F-type freewheel cage with the overload protection function, wherein, the event of overload, the spracks slip. This type is also particularly suitable for installation on the bottom bracket shaft where extreme high torques can occur. This freewheel solves the practical problems for the e-bike market. However, for the proper alignment, customer has to provide the necessary bearings. Ringspan has special test benches for e-bike drives, which simulates different operating conditions. Benefits of using Ringspan clutch: 3 times more transmissible torque than the cup roller design. E-type cage freewheel can accommodate higher tolerances compared to our other types. ER and HRL types saves axial space with integrated bearing support. Protection from damage to the drive unit during peak torque with our F-type. Compact and lightweight cages. Have a safe and comfortable ride with Ringspan freewheel. Your benefit is our motivation.